Have you ever wondered about the rich tapestry of stories and characters that constitute Hindu mythology? Before we begin, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel for more such valuable content to boost your religious knowledge. It's a realm of vibrant tales and divine mysteries, a labyrinth of narratives that's as vast as the subcontinent itself. Hindu mythology is not just a collection of ancient scriptures, but a living, breathing entity that permeates every aspect of daily life and culture in India. It's a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of gods and goddesses, each with their unique facets and countless incarnations. These divine personas, each carrying a multitude of stories, embody the complex and intricate nature of the Hindu cosmos. The Hindu mythos, with its interwoven narratives, serves as a profound well of wisdom and moral guidance. It offers a cosmic worldview, a spiritual roadmap that has guided countless generations through the labyrinth of life. The enigma of Hindu mythology is a journey into the heart of a civilization, an exploration of its soul. To truly understand Hindu mythology, we must start at the very beginning, the origin of Hindu mythology itself. Hindu mythology, like Hinduism itself, has no single point of origin. It's a complex tapestry, richly woven from a myriad of cultural threads over millennia. Its earliest roots can be traced back to the Indus Valley civilization, around 5,000 years ago. This ancient society left behind a multitude of artifacts, many of which depict figures in yogic poses or surrounded by animals, hinting at an early form of nature worship that may have influenced later Hindu beliefs. As the sands of time shifted, we move into the Vedic age, roughly from 1500 to 500 BCE. This was a pivotal era in the evolution of Hindu mythology. During this time, the religious texts known as the Vedas were composed. These sacred hymns and rituals, passed down through generations by oral tradition, began to shape the foundations of what we now recognize as Hinduism. The Vedas introduced a pantheon of deities, each personifying natural forces like fire, wind, and rain. These gods were invoked through elaborate rituals, their tales and exploits sung in verses that would echo through the ages. Yet the mythology was still fluid, still evolving, like a river meandering through the landscape of human imagination. The next significant era was the Puranic age, starting around the 3rd century CE. The Puranas, ancient narratives written during this period, further expanded and elaborated on the mythical universe. Here, the Vedic deities evolved into more anthropomorphic forms, and new gods and goddesses emerged, each with their own elaborate tales and moral lessons. The myths became epics, filled with heroes and villains, gods and demons, love and betrayal, creation and destruction. These myths were more than just stories. They were a means to understand the world, a way to explore profound philosophical questions, a tool to impart moral values. They were, and continue to be, a mirror reflecting the complexities of human existence. As these stories evolved, so did the pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with their unique narratives and significance. In the Hindu pantheon, there is a god for every aspect of life and the universe. At the heart of this pantheon, we find the Trimurti, or the Hindu Trinity, a holy trinity consisting of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma, often depicted with 4 faces, is the creator, the divine architect who designs the universe and all its beings. Yet, despite his grand role, he is less commonly worshipped than the other members of the Trimurti. Next in line is Vishnu, the preserver, often portrayed resting on the cosmic serpent, Ananta. His primary role is to maintain the order and harmony of the universe. To fulfill this role, Vishnu descends to Earth in various avatars or incarnations. These include the brave Prince Rama, the blue-skinned Krishna, and even a half-man, half-lion creature known as Narasimha. Each avatar has its own unique story, symbolizing different aspects of life and morality. Then we have Shiva, the destroyer, who is also the god of transformation. With his third eye and trident, Shiva is responsible for the cycle of destruction and rebirth, a concept that underlies the Hindu understanding of time and existence. The manifestations of Shiva are as varied as his roles, ranging from the meditative ascetic to the passionate lover and husband of Parvati. But the pantheon doesn't stop there. It extends to include various goddesses, such as the warrior Durga, who rides a lion and wields weapons in her many arms, and Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, often depicted showering coins. These divine female entities represent power, abundance, and motherhood, among other aspects of life. Beyond these major deities, there's also a host of demigods and celestial beings, each with their own lore and significance. From the elephant-headed Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, to the mischievous monkey god Hanuman, Every character adds a unique flavor to the rich stew of Hindu mythology. Every god, goddess, and celestial being adds a unique flavor to the rich stew of Hindu mythology. The stories of Hindu mythology form the moral, cultural, and philosophical backbone of Hindu society. These narratives are not merely tales of gods and goddesses, they are a treasure trove of wisdom, providing moral compasses in times of ethical dilemmas. They unravel the mysteries of life, death, karma, and the cosmic cycle of existence, offering profound insights into the human condition. Beyond moral and philosophical guidance, Hindu mythology permeates art, literature, and culture. The epic tales of Ramayana and Mahabharata, the mystical lore of Shiva, and the divine play of Krishna have inspired countless works of art, epic poems, dance forms, and theatrical performances across centuries. Hindu mythology extends its influence beyond India, touching the shores of Southeast Asia, where grand temples stand as a testament to its reach. Even in the West, concepts like karma, yoga, and meditation, all rooted in Hindu philosophy, have found resonance. Hindu mythology, with its pantheon of gods and intricate narratives, continues to captivate and influence millions around the world. Hindu mythology is not just a collection of stories, it is a living, breathing part of Hindu culture and spirituality. An epic tale that unfolds from the dawn of time, it weaves together a myriad of divine beings, each with their unique narratives and attributes. From the origin of Hindu mythology, we've journeyed through the cosmic dance of creation, preservation, and destruction. The pantheon of gods and goddesses, from the mighty Shiva to the benevolent Vishnu, from the knowledgeable Saraswati to the fierce Kali, have all played their part in this grand spectacle. Their stories, their lessons, their influence echo through the ages, shaping society and culture, offering a spiritual and moral compass to countless generations. Each god, each goddess, each mythical creature is a vibrant thread in the intricate weave of Hindu mythology. In the grand tapestry of Hindu mythology, every thread weaves a tale of divinity, morality, and the eternal dance of life and the universe.